All right, Blue Table fans, we're here with Ren.
How's it going?
And also AKA Connor McStevenson.
Yes.
By the way, I ran that through an anagram maker and came up with some interesting results. Can't remember what they were, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So you're working on a Warhound Titan. So why don't you give us an update?
Not Connor McStevenson's today. I'm Batman.
All right. Batman.
Yeah, I went there.
Batman humors himself. All right. So talk to us about how this is coming, and let's give the people at home maybe some tips.
So it's actually coming along pretty well. I've actually cleaned the flashing off most of the pieces. I still have a couple of like the big ones like that still. Right. I still need to do that. But I've gone through every bag here and
So what are these guys here? This little ball and socket.
So
I'm talking about this right here.
Oh, those? Yeah, these are a part of the leg.
So are those like the thighs then?
So what this does is, this is the hip piece.
Right.
And these are the ball joints that go to the hip piece.
Okay.
Like that.
All right.
And then,
so if you're doing a Titan, how do you construct these legs? Like what is the first part that you put together?
Most of the time I will start with the foot because
so you put the foot in the position that you want.
A lot of pieces. Like,
yeah, let's take a look at that, because I don't think people understand how complicated these models are. Yeah, look at that. There's tiny little pistons in there.
Yeah, you actually have to cut each one of these to the certain length that you have the piston.
That's right. That's right. Depending on the position of the foot, each piston can be a different.
Which, as you can see, that's just for the feet. I mean, I've got the legs here too. Like this whole pile right here, that's just pistons that I still need to.
Yeah, that go into the legs. So, folks, there's a huge, just an abominable amount of expertise that goes into this.
Yeah, just give you an example. I'm gonna clip out this piston real fast. So one of the first things you need to do, you make sure that these can actually fit in there, but you actually have to dry fit them because
so they really are like pistons that will change.
Which you got the ball sockets right here, and essentially they kind of go on there.
I see. So that the big piece you have there, that's actually the flat of the foot.
So like if this was too long, I have to take that out and I have to measure and see like where I need to clip it, and then put that in there and basically just line up everything.
So it's not deep enough to make a variation, basically.
Yeah, and they vary a lot depending on what position you have that leg into.
Right.
And all throughout that leg, there's just pistons all over the thing.
Right.
So that's one of the most time-consuming things.
All right, fantastic. All right, thanks a lot, Ren. Much appreciated.
I don't problem at all.